you probably think you have a general idea about what coaches do, because I know you see lots of coaches posting their fitness and their food and all of those things. But I know for me, I had no idea what this really entails until I jumped in and got started. So really, as coaches, there's two parts of what we do. First, we get to help people on their health and fitness journeys, and we have the most incredible solutions for people with workouts and nutrition plans and supplements. So we're holding them accountable, we're motivating them, we're inspiring them, and we're just inviting them to join us on our journey. And then we get to help them help people. And that's what we really want you to see with this video, is just to get behind the scenes and see who we are and what we do and the community aspect, because that is what will bless your life more than anything else.
Coaching started out for me as maybe a get skinny, get rich quick thing, I'm not gonna lie. And it turned into something that completely changed my mindset. It opened my mind to the possibility in life, to happiness, and to being able to control the direction of my thoughts and my future, and to be able to dream again. And I hadn't realized until I got into coaching how much I had stopped dreaming, and I had stopped thinking that I could have the life I wanted. And now I know I can have it if I work for it. It might take me a little while, but I'll work as long as it takes, because I know it's there and it's possible.
I've given myself some time back, and as a mom, as a full-time teacher, like, you feel like you can't find that time, but you make the time, and like the reward is just, they're endless.
I love being able to just be surrounded by people that support you, that lift you up, that share your vision, and are in a community with you where we get to go on the most incredible trips together, and we get to go to seminars together, and we just all focus on moving our lives forward together. To have people that are on a journey with you, rocking a business beside you with the same goals and visions, is unmatched. You won't find that anywhere else.
I've learned through this and through the process of actually doing it that I don't need to be a fitness professional. I don't need to be a personal trainer, because really what we do is cheer others on.
So the biggest reason that I didn't want to coach at first was because I was not at my goal weight, and that held me back for way too long. I didn't realize that actually people want to be on the journey with you. They don't want to see your before and after because they weren't there with you during the days that were really hard. So you sharing your journey as you go, you guys, I promise, you're gonna be 100 times more relatable, because people know you're in the trenches with them working your butt off.
I lived this normal life, like who was I to be successful? But the more I got to know the leaders in this business, the more I realized like we're all just normal people, and that's the beauty of this, is it doesn't matter who you are, where you came from, we all have what it takes.
I read that the 5 people you're surrounded with are who you're like, and so getting to choose those people has been awesome for me.
So it's more than just like working out and eating healthy. It's like a different family. It's like a family away from my family, and so it's just been a fun new thing that I've added into my life, and it's changed for the better.
The best part about this business is you really don't need all the time in the world. You need concentrated pockets of your time and intentional time, and you just fit it in the cracks. So as a full-time teacher, you know, walking down the hall or on my 5-minute break in between classes, that was where I worked my business. That was where my life changed. And that is what, it was like those little moments, those little pockets of working in the cracks of life that brought me home to my kids.
And I was just so negative. Do you remember? Yeah. I was like, this is such a scam. All I want is to work with that cool chick and have some friends, and she's gonna make me buy this crap, but fine, I'll buy it. And the next thing I know, like 2 weeks later, I'm like, how do I get it cheaper? And here I am, 5 years. 5 years? 5 years for me, 4.5 for me, I think.
And it's been absolutely one of the best decisions I've done. My whole life has done a 180. It's
pretty amazing. Okay, so something that we hear a lot is, but my spouse isn't really supportive, and I think that's actually quite common. So were you skeptical at the beginning?
Yeah, I was skeptical for all the obvious reasons that everyone has when you bring up Beachbody, but for me it was, I knew that you were into it and excited about it, and so I wanted to support you in it, and I thought as you were going to do it, then I would just jump in and do the workouts with you.
The advice I would give someone who stands back and doesn't really know where to start, my biggest thing is just to do it. Face that fear, because that fear is there for a reason. You're like getting those little butterflies for a reason. I was someone who stood back for like a year and just afraid to face that because I'm shy, reserved, and I stayed in this little turtle shell, and that's not fair to the people around me, and I just wanted to let myself out, and this has given me such a passion and love to move forward in my health and fitness, and as well as help contribute to my family. So I would say just go for it.
What would you say to the ladies who are watching this, who are wanting to join and want their spouse's support?
If you want your spouse support, you've got to get in, and you've got to take it serious, and you've got to be consistent and give it time, work hard at it. It's not going to be easy, but you will have success if you just stay consistent, do what your coaches tell you, and heed their advice. They're going to stretch you, and they're going to make you work hard, but if you stick to it and give it time, you will have success.
I've changed completely. I am a better mom, I am a better friend, I am a better teacher, I am a better Christian, I am better in all realms of life.
If you're someone who needs more passion, this is an incredible outlet.
Okay. Does she have to go to the bathroom?
I'm just gonna keep walking around and getting like natural footage. Yeah. Shauna's acting very natural right now. She does like a hair flip naturally.
Get a girl, walk it.
It's okay.
Mom life.
Okay.
Just the way that the frickin' frick.